Okay, and it looks like we're live. My plan is to just jump right in since I am brand new and have nobody that is getting these notifications. I am just going to go ahead and start and pretend like there are people watching. And then whenever you guys get here, we'll see. Okay, so I am going to be playing a legacy challenge on The Sims 4. I have never done this before. I have started one. Actually, I've started two of them. And I decided that I really wanted to do it in a different way because I started trying to film them and I was like, no, I don't think that's what I want to do. So anyway, I am going to be starting an ultra, let me see what it's called. Ultra extreme start using the Get Famous. I don't know what it's called. Get Famous pack. It's not a pack, whatever it is. But I haven't done this one yet at all. And so I'm excited for this one. So I'm going to start the game in winter, then get the Chateau Peak and bulldoze the lot, move my sim there and purchase a Knight of the Octagon table, which is an actual like statue, and then cheat my money down to 0. I'm going to have the celebrity home trait turned on. And then to pay back the loan for the lot, I've already written it down in my notebook. I have to buy 4 more of the Knight of the Octagon table statues and then 1 Viva la Landscape painting before my founder dies. So that is actually, I think they said it adds up to $34,995, and they're assuming that you just had $5 in your pocket when you bought the lot. Anyway, it says you can have your Sims get married while you repay the loan. We can purchase other objects while we're repaying it. We just have to buy those 5 things before the founder's death. And until we buy them all, they have to be kept in the family inventory and not placed on the lot. Once they're all paid off, we can remove the celebrity home trait because apparently they get really embarrassed if they have the celebrity home trait on their lot. So we can move that, and that's it. That's what we have to do. I know it sounds easy, but literally we're going to be in winter at the beginning with no money. So that's everything for the start that we're going to be doing. As far as keeping up with my scoring and points and all of that, I have found a spreadsheet. It's a Google sheet, I guess, score sheet to keep up with the points. This is the only one that I have been able to find that has been completely updated through all the way through the high school years. So this is the one that we are going to be using to keep up with our scores. So I've already made my own copy so that I have it over there. I just wanted to tell you guys where I got it from, but it's from Raksha Sims right on her Tumblr site. And so I think that it's completely up to date. We're about to go through and do some of the stuff on it, but that's it. That's where I got it, and that's what we're doing to start the thing. So let's look at our spreadsheet and update it and get it ready to go. So it works, I think. And if it's blue, it has a drop-down menu. We fill in the purple. The yellow will automatically be filled in. And the peach-colored, I do between 0 and 1 to say that we've done something. This is the overview points. Of course, we have 0 right now. And this is where we set everything up. So I need to say that we're doing the ultra extreme start. I have already decided on all the laws, and so we're going to go through those really quick. These are the laws for the heirs, like how it passes down. So for gender law, I'm going to go strict equality, and that means only children of the opposite gender to the founder are eligible to be heir, and then it repeats itself back and forth because that way we have male and female founders, and I think it'll be cool to kind of switch back and forth. So that's what we're going to do. For bloodline, I am going with modern, and that means naturally born and adopted children are eligible to be heir. For the heir law, I really want to go democracy, And this says, this rule may be used if you're displaying your legacy challenge in a public way, either a let's play, a live stream, or other format where people can leave a comment. The heir is chosen by your viewers/readers from among the pool of eligible heirs. So our founder is a male. So every time a new female joins the family, they are an eligible heir. And so you guys are going to leave comments or vote or whatever to see who is going to be the next heir. And I'll tell you when the vote happens. I'm also going to say I'm tolerant on the species. I don't care what species it is. And we're not using a trait, an exemplar trait. It says only use this if you've chosen exemplar as your heir law, which we have not. So that's how the heirs are going to go. They're going to be the opposite gender. Oh, thank you, Lady Raven Dancer. I love the medieval challenge as well, but I'm so excited to start something new just because I've not played with any of the new stuff in a long time. And so anyway, I have all the expansion packs and the game packs and the stuff packs, but I do not have any of these. Well, that's not true. I have Courtyard Oasis and Bust the Dust. So I just need to put all these on no. Okay, so I have Bust the Dust and Courtyard Oasis. Okay, so that's all set up. Our genealogy will go over here where we will put who we're starting with. And our founder for Generation 1, his name is Clark. And I don't even know how I spelled it, nor do I know if his last name is Copeland, like I think it is. Also, that's not a lot of space. You think I could... We don't need the generation to be that big, do we? Yeah, okay, that should work. Anyway, we have to decide what his traits are going to be and all that stuff. We do know that he's male and that I don't know that he was adopted. He is a human. And then we'll decide what his traits will be and his aspirations. And also, tell me what you want me to call you. Uga is what your name looks like, and that's what I've been saying in my head when you leave comments on YouTube. But I don't know if that's what you want me to keep saying, which I totally will. That's fine. If you guys have any traits or aspirations that you suggest, we can totally do that. For the legacy role, he is our founder. And his status is that he is alive and in the house, and he is not going to university, and we don't need any notes right now about him. And I really think that's all we need to do. It's pronounced like a foghorn. Oh, like auga. But you can call me Sam. Okay, thank you. I don't know. We might need a foghorn sound of some kind to play. Okay, so like I said, I don't know about what we want to do for the traits or the aspirations yet, but we can get over there and actually create him or go to where I've already created him and do it that way so that we actually know what we're looking at. So listen, this is way harder than I expected this to be, to have to move things around and find everything and make sure it's the right size and all of this stuff. But I guess while the game is loading, we can talk about this. This little cat up here in the corner is a named Fish. If any of you have watched the medieval playthrough, that was Michael's cat. It was named Fish. So apparently there are interactions that you guys can do with this cat, but honestly, since it's brand new and I've never done this before, I have no idea. We are doing the Legacy, the Ultra Extreme Start, just general Legacy challenge where we're trying to do everything. So the basic Legacy, I guess, is what we're doing. Oh, that's great. I would love for you to share it over there. That's fantastic. Okay, so we're going to be starting a brand new game and a brand new save. And maybe we'll work on what y'all can do with fish, because honestly, I have no idea, like I said. All right, so I've got this dude saved over here. Oh, and I have my dogs with him. So if you guys, if my dogs in real life start barking, I have a little clip that I created that's of these sim dogs that are supposed to be representations of my 2 dogs. There they are. And this is Django, and this is Skeeter. Skeeter's actually a lot smaller than this, but there's no way to really do that. Anyway, we're definitely not starting the game with dogs because I cannot handle that. So we're just going to start with Clark. And I think that I have realized that I don't really like hair like this. Like, I think I like Maxis Match hair. Is it just because that's the way I've always played, and so in my head that's the way I want it to look? I don't know, but like, let me find the hair. I like this hair better than the other hair, and I know that this is considered plastic hair or whatever people call it, but I like this one better for some reason. I don't know why, but anyway, you guys can let me know what you think. But also, I did give him some traits, but this was before I was really thinking through what the Legacy Challenge is all about. So we have to do every aspiration at some point through the game, and we have to max all the skills at some point during the game. So it really doesn't matter what we start with, I don't think. I mean, there is one like bonus rule that says if we complete 2 of the creativity aspirations with 1 sim, like that gets us an extra point. And then there is one where you have to do like all of the cooking stuff. So you have to max baking, mixology, gourmet cooking, and cooking. So I could just jump him right in with that. But the problem is, I feel like I need to do that with somebody younger because they can start cooking when they're teenagers. And so that just gives them an extra few days to actually do the cooking. So I think I want to hold off on the cooking. I could do the creative and pick 2 of the creatives or anything else. Like, I have no idea. It doesn't, like I said, I don't think it really matters, other than I know from previous experience, I'm not doing this because the outdoor enthusiast means I have to go to Granite Falls for like half the things that I do. I also see now that you guys can't see the whole screen that I'm looking at. Okay, so hold on. I promise I'll get here eventually, but apparently it's going to take a little bit. Okay, now you have the whole screen, just like me. All right, sorry. Okay, she said, Sam said, outdoor enthusiast needs summer. Right, I know, that's why I don't want to do that. And you need to travel with the whole family to do the archaeology aspirations and Batu. Okay, I am not picking any of those then. I'm kind of already dreading Batu. Anyway, I of course don't want to do the serial romantic, but the soulmate one wouldn't be bad because I am like immediately trying to find someone and start a family. Here's what I want to do. So for the, I don't know, right now we'll pick soulmate and then we'll see about aspirations. I mean, I guess I should make him romantic. I love it when Sims are clumsy. I don't know why. It's just funny to me. So I want to keep clumsy. I could do romantic or not. I don't know. So the aspirations for the founder don't matter. The aspirations for the spouses are the ones that are going to count as I try to marry people into our family with every aspiration. So also, if he's the soulmate, the romance one, he can just kind of get whatever job we want to have too. And he is going to have to do Well, maybe we should put loves the outdoors because he's going to have to be outside a lot at the beginning, especially. So I think I'll do that. I'm not going to put neat because his life is going to be crap at the beginning. I don't want to put family oriented because they get sad every time they don't get pregnant. So I could do outgoing. That helps with socialization. I don't want to do loner. I don't want to do good because they constantly want to volunteer with their family. Okay. I think I'm going to do these. If anybody has any serious issues with the 3 of these, let me know. I'm going to tell you guys what we're going to do about kids right quick. I really want to have a pool of children to choose from. And like, since he is male, my next heir will have to be female. And so I'm thinking that what I will do for her or for his kids is I will have him have at least 3 eligible children to choose from. And I think I want 1 of them to be adopted and 2 of them to be biological. And so we'll have 3 girls. Now I see the problem with this. What if we end up having 4 boys at the beginning? We will just keep going until we have gotten 3 eligible heirs each generation. And then you guys can choose and we will all vote and see who is going to be the next heir once we have a pool of at least 3 girls for generation number 2. Okay, I don't know why I like this yellow so much with his skin.